welcome back to the channel. I'm the host, Michael Watson, and can you believe it? We are 4 episodes in to the 5-Minute Ramble podcast. I've absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you are enjoying the content as well. So take some time, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, leave comments. If you hate it, please feel free to chime in. I'd be more than happy to look at your comments and also respond. Show notes wise, we do have several topics to discuss. A diverse topic list. So first, Impeachment 2.0. What does it mean for the Republican Party going forward? Ron Paul getting censored. What the hell is that about? 3, St. Louis Blues with a victory on the road. Team's looking good. I know it's only one game, but hey, it's a W. And lastly, Lucasfilm Games. Huge news for Star Wars fans and gamers. So we'll see what happens with that overall news going forward. So before we start, let's have Megan hit the invisible timer in 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's go. So Impeachment 2.0. Donald Trump, take a bow. You are the first American president ever to get impeached twice. So congratulations. What does it mean going forward for him and maybe the overall GOP? For him, it's kind of unique. Will Mitch hold a vote before the Biden, before the actual Biden presidency? It doesn't look like that. So what does that mean? Well, if we get a new Senate in, as we all know, 50-50 split with Kamala Harris being the deciding vote, it doesn't look good. So we'll see what happens in the future regarding that. As a party, it could be a blessing, to be really honest with you. I think these last 4 years have kind of sprung younger members of the party to be more vocal. We see that with the influx of new young women, in particular, for the party here in this new session of Congress. You already know my favorites when it comes to the 2024 election: Ron DeSantis and Dan Crenshaw. But we'll see what happens. I think it needs to end. We need to move on. But in moving on, we need to make sure that our voices are heard and that we stand strong, around younger talent within the party. We'll see what happens. Ron Paul, my political hero of all people, getting censored by Facebook. I mean, just pause, take a step back. We have an older gentleman I think he's definitely in his 80s, okay? Getting censored by a huge tech company, Facebook, over what? We have no clue. He has no clue on why his overall content is being censored. He provided screenshots on his Twitter page. So if you're on Twitter, just type in Ron Paul. You'll see his overall profile, and he posted the actual screenshots on his Facebook page. Facebook is not allowing him to manage his content as of right now. So I have to go back and check later on today. But based on what I know, he's not able to manage his content. So what does this mean? I think it's the beginning of a crackdown on certain individuals with certain ideologies, and it's very scary because it's not going to change at all over the next 4 years for certain. Republicans had a chance, as I rambled on in the past, when they had both the House, Senate, and the White House to actually do something with Section 230 to really, manage and to police these huge tech companies, and they failed to do so. So that's on them. And definitely now with the Biden administration coming in, they will not touch this. Why? Well, a lot of the donors, a lot of the money, Silicon Valley, really poured into the actual campaign and will definitely pour into this administration. So no change will happen. More people will be censored without explanation. So it's just the norm, unfortunately. So I think if you are concerned about this, voice your concern on all your platforms. Support Ron Paul. Because he definitely does not deserve this. All right, moving on to sports. Blues, great first win of the season, 4-1 victory over Colorado. How about Robert Thomas? Stud, young stud, super talented. 2 assists on the night, unbelievable passes. Jordan Kyrou with the goal, the birthday boy, Kyle Clifford with the goal, Oscar Sundqvist, 2 goals, unbelievable player. You can put him up in the top 6 or even on the 4th line, he'll produce. Bennington looked great. The overall D pairings look solid. Folk had a great game. Krug looked solid in his first game. Parenko. Overall, great team win. Very excited about this team, and we didn't have Mike Hoffman in the lineup over some stupid visa issue. Come on, guys, you got to get the visa stuff done. But he should be in the lineup on Friday, so we'll see what happens with that. So very excited about Mike Hoffman joining the team on Friday. They play Colorado again on Friday, and then they move to St. Louis on Monday against the Sharks. So let's go Blues. Great 2 points. Lastly, video game news. Lucasfilm Games just announced that their exclusive deal with EA will end in 2023. EA claims that they're still going to make Star Wars games going forward, but Ubisoft has announced that they will make a open world Star Wars game. Thank the heavens. We've been clamoring for this for a very long time, so we'll see what happens. The overall game is way early in development. We don't know the overall concept of the game or anything like that, but the overall announcement is positive. It's a great shift. One massive disappointment so far with Disney's purchase of Star Wars is the lack of games. Yes, we had the Battlefronts, and then we had Jedi Fallen Order, which was a solid game. But we need more. We need more games. So hopefully with this, we'll see more games in the future. Cut it? All right. So I rambled enough. Look forward to episode number 5. Take some time. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share the video. Leave comments. Episode 5, a little tease here for all my viewers in Illinois. We'll be talking about Mike Madigan, J.B. Pritzker, and the new criminal justice bill that just passed the government there. So we'll see what the overall impacts are. Until next time, I'll see you later. Have a good one.